man. That was fun, bro. That was a fun event, man. Shout out to everybody. I do want to talk about this, man, because people asking me, yo, should bloggers go to events? Do they need to go to events? Like, yo, I see you stepping outside, you going to events. Bro, I've been going to events. You see what I'm saying? Like, I've been doing it. I always do one a year. Like, it don't matter. Like, this is my thing, bro. If you're a blogger, do what you've been doing, bro. You don't need to go to an event to try to prove you tough. You don't have to do none of that, bro. If you a blogger, do what you do, bro. Honestly, being a blogger, I'm gonna be real with you. Unless you like just want the experience to go to the event, to meet people and stuff like that, it ain't really worth it because you got to think about it, man. Like if you a blogger, right? You go to see the battle. You in the room, in the building, is never the same as on camera, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being real with it. Being in the building is never really, unless it's a clear 3-0, you know what I'm saying? Or it's a clear round. Like it's difficult to determine being in the building. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you run the risk, like when you go to an event, you go to an event and you go ahead and you throw up a recap. You might be wrong. You might be wrong. Like it's something people gotta think. You might be wrong, bro. You know what I'm saying? So even me with the Cassidy versus Hitman, like I knew not to like just immediately just say, oh, this person won. I had to go back to the hotel, watch the battle again, and then do the recap. And you got to think, by the time I did all that, it was like almost midnight. You know what I'm saying? So, is it really worth going to an event if I don't have like if my channel is not like a big channel, it's not worth doing it. If you got like a core following, like you know what I'm saying, like and you feel like whenever you throw up a video, you're gonna have some people like come in there and listen. That's a different story. You see what I'm saying? So that's something to think about. But proving you tough and all like that ain't really, you know what I'm saying? It ain't, but it is good to feel the energy. You know what I'm saying? It to see, you know what I mean, what's going on like up front. But it does like cause problems. You see a lot of people who end up going to all these events. You get super cool with the battle rappers. Next thing you know, you're gonna be questioning like, yo, like this information just came out. I really don't want to put this out because I'm cool with this battle rapper and all. Like, I don't want to, like, you know what I'm saying? You don't, I don't know, bro. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't think, and I seen Chris and Bice, he put out something and he was just like outside gang. I'm not outside gang. Wait a minute, Chris. I'm not outside gang, bro. I'll do one a year. I'm not outside gang, bro. I'm not going to. This is not dissing them or nothing. I'm not going to. I'm not doing that, bro. I'm not outside gang. You know what I'm saying? I go every once in a while. I feel like just me. I'm in a situation. I do put up content, and sometimes it's like real controversial. You see what I'm saying? So by me doing that, I feel like me. You know what I'm saying? I've got to every once in a while like go out and talk to people. You know what I mean? Like you know what I mean? Give them an opportunity to say, hey, if they don't like what I'm doing, like they can say it right there. You know what I'm saying? I'm standing right there. If there's a problem, let me know what your problem is. I'm not saying like, oh, you got a problem, we gonna fight. You know what I'm saying? Nothing like that. Like you got a problem, let me know what your problem is. You got something you want to get off your chest. You know what I'm saying? Like with the whole resolution thing, I went to resolution just because Chess was talking about, oh, when I see him, I'ma knock him out. Bad News was talking. Oh, when I see him, I'ma knock him out. I'ma not like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody was talking. I'm like, let me go to resolution. Let me go to resolution. You know what I'm saying? And see like what's up. New Jersey Twerk talking about, bloggers and stuff like that. I'm like, let me go to resolution. I had different set of Army fatigues on in case it went down. You know what I'm saying? But not to go there to mess up a battle or mess up an event. It was just to go there like if anybody has a problem, they can come up to me and talk to me, and that'll be that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be saying all this and then not go. You know what I'm saying? And so I ended up meeting New Jersey Twerk. We ain't had no problem. We shook hands. That was it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, like I ended up seeing, there was no problems. You know what I mean? So, and then this situation, you know what I'm saying? I just went here Ill Will. I put out like a crazy video on Ill Will. Y'all seen it. You know what I'm saying? I took one of them down. I took him down. You know what I'm saying? But if he had a problem, he did have a problem. Like he came straight up. I was standing right there so everybody can see me, bro. Like right on the steps. And this is not bringing drama to the event and nothing like that. He walked straight. I never talked to Ill Will in my life. He walked straight up to me and he's like, man, why you do me like that and put the video out like that, bro? Like, why'd you do that? He was like, but you took it down, but you know what I mean? It is what it is, much respect. That's what he had a problem. He approached me and he dealt with it. That's it. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I do have like a obligation, you know what I'm saying? Which is stupid. I don't think nobody should really be doing that, you know what I'm saying? But it just is what it is. But ARP, like when I first seen ARP, he was just like, he ain't say what's up, and then he was like, don't start no shit when you get in here. That's what he said. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what up? Like, but you know what I mean? Like, it's just all it is, bro. Like, just me. You know what I mean? Because I do put a lot of craziness out here sometimes. I'm calming down, but I put a lot of craziness. So it's like, yo, that's all. That's the only reason why I went. You know what I'm saying? A lot of cameras was, you know, being put up and some, you know, stuff, but you know, it is what it is. But yeah, I don't think you got to go to no event, bro. Like if you media. I don't think it, and like what you want to do, and you gotta think, what I'm gonna do where people already know what I look like, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't gotta be wearing like no hats and clothes saying like who I am, but it's like, what am I gonna have? Piperboy Williams everywhere being, why would I even do that? You see what I'm saying? No battle is gonna, you know what I mean? Want to talk? They ain't gonna be cool. Like they don't like media, so it's like, what you doing? Like, you know what I'm saying? The only thing I could think is to meet the supporters and the subscribers. Like, if you feel like you got supporters and you feel like you want to go up there and you want to meet one of them, that's a different story. You know what I'm saying? But as far as like, I mean, it's a risk. It's a risk, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's a risk. Somebody said Piperboy is a blood, big facts. I used to be. Like, I mean, some people know I used to be. I ain't doing that no more. I'm cool. I don't do none of that. I'm not gang banging. And I used to be a blood a long time ago, bro. Y'all can figure it out. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want no problems and nothing. It's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody said, yo, check on 3. He's going, nah, we ain't dissing 3-letter man. Shout out to him. You said, yes, you do Piperboy, don't be capping for the other ones. What are you talking about? You said bloggers should go to events, people who report. Bro, do you see Stephen A. Smith at every basketball game? Do you see that? Like, do you see that? I don't see that. I don't see a lot of sports commentators at every event. If they was at every event, how would they be giving y'all the news? It don't make no sense. Like, it don't make no sense, bro. Like, all right, so let's just say this. Let's just say I'm at the event. Angry fans at the event. ADEPs at the event. Battle Troops at the event. Everybody's at the event, bro. And let's just say the event's over. Everybody's sticking around. By the time everybody goes home, goes to the hotel, it's too late to even want to like do a video. I did my video at like midnight. I think it was almost past midnight. So you got to think, then you got to go to sleep. Then you got to wake up. Then they might want to watch the back. Like, what's the point? Like, you're going to have people not there to give you the news. That's all I'm saying, bro. You said, but I don't want, you know what I mean? People like, oh, you outside getting on, bro. Like, no. Like, I don't think it's smart, bro. I think it's a risk. You gotta think, bro. Like, let's just say, for instance, and I'm not dissing them or nothing like that. Bad news, right? So I seen him there. You know what I'm saying? He was standing right next to me. All that, when I see you, I'm gonna knock you out, all that. He was standing right there. Right there. Now, if he would have felt like doing so, I mean, I was prepared, you know what I'm saying? I'm not small. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I ain't saying he felt like that, but when you see me in person, it's like I'm probably gonna have a hard time, like with this guy. You know what I'm saying? If I swing on him or something. That's why nothing was said. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being real. I'm probably gonna have it's not gonna be an easy win. People gonna be thinking like that when you in the flesh and you not small. Just because you big, I don't mean you can fight. I can fight. I'm just being real. I can fight, bro. And that's why, and I ain't trying to be, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. But if he felt like maybe he more mature, he like, yo, like, I ain't even on that. You know what I'm saying? But if he felt like I was right there, like you know what I'm saying, right there. You know what I mean? So somebody said, yeah, bloggers should go. Somebody said bloggers should definitely come to the events. Somebody said, bro, and then you got to think, bro, it ain't really been no events all like that in person. You know what I'm saying? Like the RBE one is like the biggest one right now. So it's like, I mean, y'all tell me what y'all think, bro. But y'all like, yeah, he outside. I'm not no outside gang or nothing, bro. Like I do one a year. Unless it's like, if it's lit, like if they got something else that's coming out and it's lit, I'm going. Nobody's gonna stop me from going to an event, bro. And I would want people to like know, like, don't let, like, no, bro, you ain't stopping me from going to no. And I ain't saying they stopping them from going to no event. I'm just saying you ain't about to, like, you ain't about to go down like that. And it ain't gonna do nothing but let's just say, right? A fight did break out. I ain't trying to bring that energy to events, but I'm just saying, let's just say a fight break out. And I get the best of you in that fight. You gonna look pretty bad as a battle rapper. You see what I'm saying? You let you do something like, and I'm ready for, you know what I'm saying? You gonna look pretty bad as a battle rapper having a hard time with a blogger. Think about it. You know what I'm saying? Just things they probably thinking about, like, I don't know. He might choke slam me or something. Wait a minute. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it could go down. You know, it could go down. It's something they got to think about. But, you know, we ain't trying to bring that type of energy to events. But nah, bro, I ain't in no gang and nothing like, you know what I'm saying? Outside gang and nothing. Somebody said the bars that will come in the next battle would be crazy. Would be crazy. You know what I'm saying? But shout out, and they do be different, right? So the not Resolution, it was another one I went to. Was it Summer Madness? Maybe it was Traffic, or was it? But some of these events, bro, like you be thinking like people want to kill you, you know what I'm saying? And they come up to you and they shake your hand, bro. It's what it is. They get it. Like a lot of battle rappers, they get it. They like, yo, this is all part of the circus. They used to fans talking crazy. I don't care about what a blogger think. A lot of them don't care. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't that big of a deal. Somebody said bloggers should go to events because of battle rap. Yeah, you saying that because you're not a blogger. Like, you don't have a channel. That's why you saying that, bro. Like these channels generate a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? Why am I gonna sit there and be like, you know what I'm saying, and not be able to put content out that day? You got to think a pay-per-view might be $50, $55, whatever. I do a blog on the event. One blog you might make $500-$600. You know what I'm saying? Depending on the blog, off one blog. So what are you gonna do? Like you're gonna pay for a flight, you're gonna go to an event, you're gonna sit through you're gonna stand up, you're gonna sit through all that, or sit down, whatever, go through the whole event, or you gonna be at home like, as soon as this battle done, I'm gonna throw up this. As soon as this battle done, I'm gonna throw up that. You gotta think, bro. You gotta be smart. And you also got to think, bro, like hip hop is real. They got a system, right? So you got No Bars is there. While Knowledge the God is out front getting interviews, you got Knowledge, No Bars, like in the on stage, like getting stage footage. You know what I'm saying? They got computers there. Like they don't have time to really be watching the battles all like that, bro. They busy getting content up. You know what I'm saying? You said PIPERBOY, math and Jag height. Never knew that till seeing you in person. Yeah. Jag's pretty tall. Shout out to Jag. Jag knows this is all a circus. He came right up to me, shook my hand, you know what I'm saying? And was talking to me like right before he like started. You know what I'm saying? So He knows this is all a circus. He don't care if you got him winning or losing, as long as you ain't like. He knows this is all a circus. When Cass got on stage, like he ain't care about nothing. He don't care about what nobody think, bro. He there to do a job. Hitman got on stage. He don't care, bro. This is business. He's going up there and doing his job, bro. You said battle rap companies have their own bloggers. And then you got to think, like Uncle Rod, he's got a sharp mind, bro. He do be watching a lot of these battles, but he got a system. I was talking to him, like, yo, how is you do? Like, Uncle Rod would literally be sitting there watching the battle, bro. Then go out and do an interview. That way he'll know, like, what to talk about with them in the battle. Soon as he's done with the interview, it's on 15 Minutes of Fame. So I don't know what kind of camera he using. You know what I'm saying? But you got to have all that together. If you doing media and you think you want to like be going to events, bro, it's not smart, bro. I ain't got no system. I'm doing this on my own. You know what I'm saying? It ain't. You said bloggers have to go to events in their own hometown. Bloggers don't have to do nothing but make money, protect themselves, and give y'all the news. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. You said, all jokes aside, this is a brotherhood moving like that out there. You said the facts. You said Cassidy clearly won. You said battle rap companies have their own. You said, will the crowd, bro, and shout out to, events, but the crowds, bro. Like when you doing meet, like if you blogging or you watching battles and you trying to figure out who the winner and the crowds are going crazy, bro, I was mad annoyed at the crowds, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like you rather just be kicking back, relaxing, drinking a beer, watching the battle. Get up, go on the camera, talk, sit back, watch the next battle. Like that's what you want to. That way, everything is fresh in your mind. That way, you don't have to go back to the hotel, blog on everything. Like you know what I'm saying? Watch everything and do it again. Like nah, bro, it's stupid. Unless you want to go out there and see the fans. Somebody said, you said I'm funny with the way man. You said gotta get in the BRC lane. You said, do you believe in Avengers? Yes, I do, bro. Like, now I do. You said bloggers can do what they want. Yeah, do what you want, bro. Like, don't let these people, oh, you gotta go to an event. PIPERBOY went to an event. No, you ain't gotta go to no event, bro. You ain't gotta do that, bro. Somebody said, yeah, bloggers are not journalists, so and that I agree with you, bro. But you gotta think, like, I'm being stupid, bro. Like, going out there, doing that. You know what I'm saying? But ARP, he was showing a lot of love to media. And another thing y'all gonna find out, like if you media and you haven't been, a lot of people y'all think don't go to events have been to a lot of them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's not what y'all think, but a lot of people, and I've met, like people say, oh, like I ain't gonna say no names, but I've met a lot of these people at events. Did y'all think don't go? Like, you know what I'm saying? We just don't be advertising it. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But one thing you will find out, bro, some of these leagues, they be trying to be shady. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to. Bro, I went to Resolution, and I'm cool with some people over there, bro. I'm not trashing you. I'm just saying, I went to Resolution, bro. I've been to a lot of them. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all see me at a lot of them. I'm just saying those are the two most recent. I've been to Summer Madnesses, all like Gnomes and all, like Double Impacts and all that. Y'all remember the old channel. Look. And this channel I've been to a lot. But when you go, you got to think, you being critical on the leagues. You know what I'm saying? I went to Resolution, bro. They had gave me a problem getting in. They did not want me, Pete from the URL did not want me in there, bro. He's scanning everybody else's stuff around me. I'm like, bruh, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the ticket. And he like, oh, excuse me, beep, beep, beep. Like, scanning everybody. Bro, and you got to deal with that, bro. And shout out to some people on the staff. They were just like, yo, like, what's going on? Because I was mad, I was about to leave. And they were just like, nah, bro, you good? Like, you know what I'm saying? But you going to deal with that. Like, if you, like, not biased and all that, like, you going to deal with that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you going all the way out there. You flying out, you driving out, and you going to have a problem with the league you trying to promote. You see what I'm saying? But, you got to think about that perspective too. Like, yo, you trashing us and all that, and you trying to come in here. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I get it, like, from both ways, but that's what you're going to find out. You know what I'm saying? Luckily, And I'm still gonna go to a URL event like in the future, but it's just you gotta have that mindset like, yo, I'm about to deal with a bunch of bull. And why you want to deal with that? You know what I'm saying? I ain't about to deal with it. I'm about to sit here, watch the battle, and blog on it and be done. You see what I'm saying? ARP, you showing a lot of love to media. I like the promotion game. He got me interested in the card. I went out there. That's all it was. And you know what I'm saying? If anybody had a problem, they could have just addressed it right there. That's what it was. But I don't think, bro, you gotta go to no event, bro. Somebody said P is like, young sir. No, you said you said Jay Black and them Cassidy bias. Bro, y'all love to hate Jay Black for some reason. You said go listen to Hova saw an intro from volume 3 and you will understand. You said, yo, tell ARP to chill with the do you believe? Shout out to him, bro. He entertained everybody, bro. Everybody was entertained. And you gotta think, bro, after that Sirius Jones situation, I'm gonna talk about this. I don't care, bro. Get mad if you want. You already talked about me on Sneak This Me anyway. Sirius Jones, this is what I think, bro. I think you should not have been booking battles if you knew you didn't even have a parole officer yet, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's just what I think. I'm just one blogger out of many. That's what I think, bro. Because you running the risk of finding out, like, before the event starts that you're not even going to be going to the, you know what I'm saying, event. So I don't know, bro. I think that's kind of crazy. I think you want to know, like, who your parole officer, whatever that is, and get clearance before you start booking battles. That makes sense. And you mad at like the league, and it's like you didn't even like do your due diligence to make sure before you sign contracts that all that is straight. You about to have a problem if he blogs on you, bro. Like, I'm just telling you. Like, I know you think, oh, he just standing in front of a couple monitors and mad and like, bro, you probably gonna have a problem. He probably about to make you look crazy if he blogs on this. Another thing that people may not even have seen. So Big K, he did an interview on 15 Minutes of Fame, right? All right, he did an interview on 15 Minutes of Fame. He wasn't prompted to say this or nothing. Big K goes, remember, Sirius Jones said, Sirius Jones is basically saying, like, yo, I tried to give ARP 24 hours. He didn't even want the 24 hours. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be good. I'm trying to be a good street dude. And I ain't, you know, and I shouldn't have done that and shouldn't have told him, but I gave him 24. I just told him, like, yo, you know, I need to talk to X, Y, and Z to make sure stuff was good. Bro, you got to understand, before I get into what Big K said, listen, you got to understand, Sirius Jones, you are the contracted person for the battle. You're not the person that's responsible for putting on an entire event and making sure this goes smoothly. So it's all fun and games. You're joking around about it. You're going on Angry Fans. You're going on 15 Minutes of Fame. You on a Twitter rant. You're going, like, you doing all this. You know what I'm saying? But you mad because he's feeling upset that you get, like, you doing it. That's kind of, you playing with my money, bro. You're not even playing with my money. You out here don't even know what you doing, and you put me at risk to look crazy in front of the fans, bro. And you don't understand how somebody can be mad or upset when you got like a little bit over a week before the battles happen. Like, people, like, come on, bro. You got to be real with that. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy to even think that. And he got to think about replacing the battle. What the fans are going to think. Bloggers are out here talking about, like, you know what I'm saying? And then you break all this on like right before April Fool's. Don't know whether or not you joking or not, whatever. And I'm not taking up for ARP. I'm just saying what it is. So I understand you upset that he felt some type of way, but I don't understand because, like, the risk, you don't have that much risk. You could just say, I'm not going to do the battle and that's it. You don't care. He got a whole event. Now listen to this, bro. Big K goes ahead on 15 Minutes of Fame. He does an interview. He recaps his battle. He says in a 15 Minutes of Fame interview, ARP called me and told me Sirius Jones gave him 24 hours to do, to figure out whatever legal issues or whatever he had to deal with. He gave him 24 hours. So ARP hit me and told me he's going to tell me in 24 hours whether or not we doing a battle or not. Big K wasn't prompted to say that. You see what I'm saying? So Big K knew that it was a 24-hour window. You know what I'm saying? And Big K said, well, and after the 24 hours, ARP didn't hear nothing, so he just booked me, like tried to book me versus Clone. That's what Big K said. That's completely different from what you saying. The thing about Big K, right? Say what you want. Oh, he don't like bloggers and all. I don't care about none of that, bro. You spit fire, I'm gonna react the same. I don't care about that. Big K, for the most part, is one of the most honest battle rappers that's out there. Let's keep it real. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't trying to destroy Sirius Jones. He wasn't trying to talk crazy about Sirius Jones. He wasn't trying to sabotage his brand. He ain't trying to do none of that. He wasn't trying to ride for ARP. He wasn't trying to none of that, bro. He asked him a question how he felt about it, and he explained it. ARP hit me up and said that Sirius Jones is giving him 24 hours. ARP hit me like after the 24 hours and said like basically Sirius Jones didn't hit him. So could you like do the battle between like you and Clone? And then they locked it in after that. So that's like different than what you telling people like in the media. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, bro. I don't know Sirius Jones, bro. If Big K is talking like that, and if ARP chooses to do a blog, which I probably wouldn't do a blog. I mean, I probably would just because he tried to discredit me. And if I got all this ammo that could really make Sirius look crazy, I'd probably do it. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you're a league owner. You got a big thing going on. You got the Cassidy versus Hitman Holla going on. Everybody's talking about it. It's pandemonium in the media. Hitman, you know, publicity, Cassidy publicity right now. You kind of want to ride that out. I probably wouldn't even. You got Sirius Jones. Nobody really cared about it on the car. I cared about the battle. You know what I'm saying? But people, like, while I was at the event, everybody is saying Clone versus Big K is a better battle. This is what everybody's saying at the event. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, do you put out a blog or don't you? You know what I mean? But at the same time, from what it looks like, Sirius Jones, what you saying is not what it was. You know what I'm saying? So you don't want to get into a situation. He drops a blog on you and you just looking all crazy. And you just think, oh, it's just a blog. And then in that blog, he's got you looking crazy. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know what I mean? But I wouldn't. Then you got to think, bro, you're a legend in battle rap. It is what it is. You don't be getting views like that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not dissing you at all, but you don't be getting views like that. Like when you go live on Instagram, you be having like 8 people in there. You know what I'm saying? So you just get finished dealing with you doing, like dealing with the traffic and situation, whatever. You get finished dealing with that, right? That's a win for you. You out. You know what I mean? Now you got to get your name back buzzing. The way for you to get your name back buzzing is to do good business. Get on whatever leagues you need to get on and do the battles. Bro, you didn't even promote Sirius Jones versus Big K. You started promoting yourself after the battle was canceled. That's crazy. That's crazy. You going on, now you want to go on 15 Minutes of Fame. Now you want to go on Angry Fan. Now you want to start having a Twitter rant. Now you want to do all this. But why couldn't you promote when, like, a dude paid you to do a battle and you couldn't even promote Big K versus Sirius Jones? That's crazy. That's got it in my mind. Did you plan on doing this battle? Y'all, like, people don't think about that, bro. People don't think about that. But I'm going to go on this big, huge promotional. I'm talking about bloggers. I'm going to talk about this. I'm going to talk about that. I'm going to talk about this. And I'm going to put my name out there. I'm going to talk about this. I'm going to go live. I'm going to do, like, I'm going to throw this league under the bus. I'm going in on them. I'm going to do this. But you didn't promote Big K versus Sirius Jones. But this is the promotion, and you sitting back, singing on Instagram Live, having fun on Instagram Live, singing and joking. Like, that's not funny. Like, none of this is funny, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You do have fans, some people that do want to see you. It's a new era in battle rap. There's new fans, new battlers. You know what I'm saying? You want to try to capture that audience. Now, you may have messed up a relationship with a league that, let's be all the way real, URL gave you Mike P. You know what I'm saying? And he beat you. You know what I'm saying? But they gave you Mike P. They didn't give you, like, Lux or try to, like, put you in that position to do nothing for you. Rare Breed Entertainment is giving you names and giving you, like, you know what I mean? Headlining events and doing all that. And then you, like, throw them under, like, come on, bro. and you say, oh, let me have a lead going on, bro. And you just hit me up out of nowhere. I'm already in promotion mode. And then you like, oh, I need 24 hours to know whether or not I'm gonna do the best. Didn't I just pay you? Wait a minute. Why didn't you have this figured out? This is crazy, bro. It's crazy. The nerve. Some people got nerve, bro. See, I got nerve. A lot of y'all got nerve, bro. Now you stuck. Now what you gonna do? You got the. Now you gonna have to go on the riot. Shout out to them. I think they lit, honestly. You know what I'm saying? They fire. You're gonna have to do the riot. You're gonna have to do Gates to the Garden. Or you're gonna have to do URL. And from what I'm hearing from people behind the scenes, they do not have a contract with you. You know what I'm saying? But you battling on Ultimate Madness is not out the question. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't got no contract. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta like think smart, bro. They got all these new battle rappers that they trying to push to the forefront. You think they about to spend a lot of time on an older battle rapper, bro? It's not that serious, bro. But shout out to you, bro. Don't get mad at me. I'm just a blogger. I just be running my mouth. And if you would have been there, you could have said what you needed to say to me. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, man, you're a legend. Don't it's not worth it, bro. It's not. You know what I mean? If it's 100%, and then he on Angry Fan, he like trying to show his paperwork, his jail paperwork. See, look, this is my jail paperwork. We ain't got time to read 178 pages Serious Jones in a 15-minute interview. He ain't even opening it up. He just showing the page. Like, what? What you doing? Like, BIGG K ain't got nothing on me. I got my pages. Open it up, Sirius. No, I'm just playing. Somebody's laughing. Somebody said it's not that. It's not, bro. It's not, bro. Truce the Poet, shout out to you. He said, F Sirius. I'm looking online. No, it ain't about that, bro. I know people sending me like, yo, Serious Jones, like he going there, bro. I don't like he can say what he want, bro. Like I've developed like, you know what I mean, leather skin for certain things. You know what I'm saying? Like if you feel like I did put that out there. You feel mad? Like he said I'm disrespecting. I don't know how you feel like I'm disrespecting him other than me saying like don't nobody be going into his Instagram live. Don't nobody be going in there. I'm saying you win battles. Other than like Swave 7 and Mike P, you be winning battles, bro. I said that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe my delivery be kind of crazy sometimes. But for the most part, I've given Serious Jones nothing but respect all throughout my blogging career. You know what I'm saying? Up until recently. And then you talking about, oh, you laughing and saying I need to be locked up. Bro, I didn't say that. You crazy. I did not say nothing like that. You know, you might be like mixing people up or something, bro. Truce the Poet said, oh, yeah, I read that one. Whoa. What you say about? He said, F Sirius Jones, I'm looking for my verse. All right, we blocking Truce the Poet right now. And then I got another one. Bosco, he said, the crowd needs to be further away. If you're on stage, those tickets should cost like $3,500. Those people on the stage will know the value and it will be more professional. Bro, it was professional up until Cassidy versus Hitman Holla. It was professional. Hitman wanted all his people on stage. Like, y'all don't understand. Like, y'all think, so ARP and his brother, like, they trying to control the stage. It's just two of them. You know what I'm saying? And you got Hitman Holla. He got these wild, big security guards, and they trying to rush the stage and push people, like, off the stage and all that. Bruh. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just to have the whole stage Hitman Holla. That's what it was. And ARP was trying to make it fair. He's like, no, you can't have the whole stage, bro. No. Like, Cassidy's got to be able to have some people on the stage. That's what it was. Hitman wanted, I don't know if it was Hitman or his security. One of them. I ain't going to do him like that. But they wanted the whole stage Hitman Holla. That's what they wanted, bro. You know what I'm saying? ARP wasn't having it. So shout out to him for trying to make it fair. But Cassidy didn't care, bro. Cassidy was just like, I think Cassidy just went up there with his bodyguard. That was it. Like, you know what I'm saying? The rest of the people that was with Cassidy was like off to the right. You know what I mean? Like off to the right. It was just Cassidy and his bodyguard went up there. And and I see people making fun like, why you gotta have a body? Bro, he's Cassidy. What do you, Talking about. You got a wild stage full of Hitman Holla people. Why can't he have his security right there? That's the dude that was just standing there making sure nothing happens. When it went down and Show Out did what he did, he had to grab him, bro. You got to protect the bag at all costs. I don't care what nobody said. Cassidy wasn't worried. Like, he was trying to battle. Him and Hitman was trying to battle, bro. He wasn't worried. You know, but y'all can get mad. But I know y'all would have been really mad finding out the whole stage is Hitman Holla. You know what I'm saying? He had to, like, that's why it took so long. Then he had to make sure, like, certain people had, like, wristband. Like, he went through all that, bro. You said his bodyguard wasn't moving for nobody. You said security did a good, man. Both of their securities, I just think, that's when I knew Nick Cannon was there, bro. I knew Nick Cannon was there. Like, you know what I'm saying? All that security, bro. Like, people don't realize. Some people be moving around. Like, Hitman moves around with a lot of security. You know what I'm saying? When he brought me out to the battle with him versus Casino, we was encapsulated by a lot of security. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was out there by myself first. You know what I'm saying? Then it was but I need to talk to him about something. He was like, yo, like, you got to get, like, over here. And it was like a ton of security. But yeah, you said Cassidy with the 4L. You said Cassidy's security wasn't for no games, bro. Neither one of their security was with the games, bro. Neither one of them. Let's be clear. You said John Manning. He said we was in the building. The stage was good, but Hitman was a diva. I don't even know if Hitman really knew all that was going on, bro. I just think they just rushed it. They just was trying to get everybody off the stage. That's what they was trying to do, bro. And ARP was like, no. John gonna be standing right there. John is here, and that's, you know what I mean, Hitman, whatever. Like, these people was gonna be on stage. This is what it is. Like, they stay on stage. And then even Hitman's people was trying to get me off stage. And then Cassidy's people was trying to get me off stage. They was like, no, you gotta get. I'm like, nah, bro. Like, I'm supposed to be here. No. Both of their parties was trying to get me off stage, bro. And somebody said that. But ARP kept it real. He was like, no, he's staying there. You know what I mean? John, them, they there. None of them are leaving the stage. You know what I'm saying? He kept it real. And he put himself in danger. You got these two, like, wild crowds of, you know what I'm saying, Entourage. He put himself in danger, bro. You said his bodyguard wasn't moving for nobody, bro. He's protecting a bag. Like, I ain't mad at him for that. You said I thought that was Head Eye standing there. You said it definitely was wild, you know. But shout out to everybody, man. Shout out. The event was fun. Like I said, I seen the battle back on camera. I seen Cassidy versus Hitman on camera again. I mean, not again, but I seen it on camera after I seen it in the building just to make sure I was right, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, I put out the recap. But as far as, like, watching the event from start to finish, like, at home, I didn't do that. I was there. You know what I mean? And so I don't know if it was a good event on camera. I can't tell. But in the building, walking around and all that, like, it was fun there. You know what I'm saying? So that's also another thing. Even with some URL events, it may suck on every event's not gonna be lit. Like, let's be real. Some events may not be lit on camera, but in the building it's fun. You know what I'm saying? And some events in the building is whack, but on camera they lit. You know what I'm saying? So it just depends, bro. You said he had St. Louis people jumping out the crowd when the altercation happened. He said bars is definitely back. But shout out to all them, man. They got through the battle. And shout out to Hitman. This is why I want to say shout out to Hitman, because y'all ain't picking up on this. Hitman was trying to do the battle. I mean, they had their little the war words and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, when it went down, when Show Out took it too far. You know what I'm saying? But that's his brother. He loved his brother. He hearing, like, Hitman doing interviews talking about, it was like 10 people there for Cass, like, threatening me. Like, you know what I'm saying? If Hitman Holla is my brother, bro, and I'm hearing this, you know what I mean? And these dudes is right there, bro. Wait till I get in your face, Cassidy. It's a wrap. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that, I ain't mad at him. You know what I'm saying? But he also needs to know, like, yo, this is a show. You know what I mean? It is what it is. But, you know, that's his brother. He ain't about to let nobody, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Somebody said Piperboy's like 6'8". You said Cassidy won. You know, but shout out to Cass. And Cass didn't care about nothing, bro. He just wanted to rap and be done. He wanted to rap. He wasn't bothered. He wasn't shook. He wasn't scared. Hitman wasn't shook. He wasn't scared of nothing. You know what I'm saying? Neither one of them was, bro. They just wanted to do the battle and be done. Especially you get a situation where the crowd is heckling. You just want to do the job. And I think you can hear Hitman Holla on camera, like, because the audio was still on. He's like, no, we need to finish the battle. We need to finish the battle. We got to. He knows Hitman Holla's smart, bro. He knows I got to finish this battle, bro. I'm not trying to come back and do this again. You know what I'm saying? Let's just get it done. And then Cassidy was ready to rap. Like, everybody else had a problem with them, really, is what it was. And they got up there and they did their job and they got out, bro. And now we all talking about it. Good or bad. You know what I'm saying? Hitman Holla won. Hitman Holla lost. Hitman Holla ain't good. Hitman Holla is good. Same thing with Cassidy. People talking. At the end of the day, they both won at life. You know what I'm saying? Both of them are laughing their way to the bank. I ain't saying they trashing that. I'm just saying they laughing their way to the bank. They, you know what I'm saying? They made a good, smart business decision, a business move. The whole culture stopped. Everybody was talking about them. The spotlight was on them. Everybody came to see them. So whether or not you want to heckle or talk crazy or whatever, they accomplished their job and they got up out of there, bro. For real. You said the checks was out. You said, was this first event was show out same time? Yo, that's crazy. I think it might have. Nah, it might have. I don't know. You said Cass was like, you a worker and your boss. You said you're gonna watch Math versus Geechee. Yeah, I'm watching that, bro. Hey, John Manuel. You said, who said Piperboy don't go to events, bro? They still gonna say that. That's another reason why you shouldn't like be going to, like, you know what I'm saying? Unless you just really want to go. Like, what you gonna go for? Like, so people can think you at events. You know what I'm saying? They still gonna say later on in the year, you don't go to events, you just be behind the camera running your mouth. You just don't, like, it's still gonna happen. So why even go out there? I'm just saying I go out there for specific reasons. I don't think anybody has to go to an event, bro, to be valid. You said Head Ice crazy as hell for that. You said Nick Cannon should do a spit a bar. Yeah, but that did backfire on him. But I'm about to get up out of here, y'all. Comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about that. I ain't in no gang or nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm me. You know what I'm saying? But I'm out. Peace.